Last year, we were essentially trapped in Gaza for a while because that's when they seized the Rafah border, and we weren't able to leave immediately. And that took some extra time and coordination. This time, I had trouble getting in. This was after the ceasefire, and yet there was a team still up in the north that couldn't leave, and we were delayed with the entire UN contingency from entering, really with no cause given.
How has the U.S. government responded when you and your colleagues have been blocked from entering or leaving Gaza?
Last year, when we were trapped, the U.S. government did respond and worked with the Israelis to help to try to get U.S. citizens out. But since then, has been really hands-off. And when we are allowed to go in, we are not allowed to take any medical supplies with us. We are basically stripped from all our equipment. We cannot take cash. The cash is now down to less than $300 per person, which really isn't even enough to to kind of maintain yourself while you're there. Compared to last year, it was better because we didn't have active bombs falling on us, which is a very low bar that we needed to clear. But otherwise, the situation was still very dire. There was still restrictions on equipment that we had. The healthcare system had been completely devastated.
Senator Duckworth credits you with helping save her life. American politicians know who you are. What is your message to them?
My message to our politicians, our members of Congress, our administration is to step up and defend the Constitution that you gave an oath to do so. We are trying to speak and tell you what we have witnessed, and yet we are being silenced. We are funding a foreign government that basically has bought our Congress with their lobbies, and that is the facts, that's the truth. Let's go through every member and see how much they've received, and we can't be serving a foreign government at the expense of our own citizens.
And as a doctor, as a veteran, as just a neighbor, as a human being, what is your message to the American people, to the public?
The time to speak up is now. I know everyone is afraid to speak. I've spoken to my friends, my neighbors, my coworkers, and I mostly hear support. But what I also hear is fear of speaking up that support. And if we continue to be afraid to speak up for what's right, we're going to lose the rights that we have, and we're going to lose the country that we grew up in. So speak up and stand up. The time is now.